Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Any bundle of nerve fibers running to various organs and tissues of the body. Get ready for something difficult or unpleasant. The courage to carry on. Impudent aggressiveness. Any bundle of nerve fibers running to various organs and tissues of the body. Get ready for something difficult or unpleasant. A cutting or thrusting weapon that has a long metal blade and a hilt with a handguard. An alloy of iron with small amounts of carbon, widely used in construction. Mechanical properties can be varied over a wide range. Cover, plate, or edge with steel. Knife sharpener consisting of a ridged steel rod. The hollow muscular organ located behind the sternum and between the lungs. Its rhythmic contractions move the blood through the body. He stood still, his heart thumping wildly. The courage to carry on. You haven't got the heart for baseball. An area that is approximately central within some larger region. They ran forward into the heart of the struggle. The choicest or most essential or most vital part of some idea or experience. The heart and soul of the Republican Party. The locus of feelings and intuitions. In your heart you know it is true. A positive feeling of liking. The child won everyone's heart. An inclination or tendency of a certain kind. He had a change of heart. A firm rather dry variety meat, usually beef or veal. A 5-pound beef heart will serve 6. A plain figure with rounded sides curving inward at the top and intersecting at the bottom, conventionally used on playing cards and valentines. He drew a heart and called it a valentine. A playing card in the major suit that has one or more red hearts on it. He led the Queen of Hearts. The courage to carry on. The courage to carry on. He kept fighting on pure spunk. Material for starting a fire. The quality of standing out strongly and distinctly. The trait of being willing to undertake things that involve risk or danger. The proposal required great boldness. Impudent aggressiveness. I couldn't believe her boldness. The persons, or committees or departments etc., who make up a body for the purpose of administering something. A wind instrument that consists of a brass tube, usually of variable length, that is blown by means of a cup-shaped or funnel-shaped mouthpiece. A memorial made of brass. Impudent aggressiveness. The section of a band or orchestra that plays brass instruments. An alloy of copper and zinc. An ornament or utensil made of brass. Either of the two large fleshy masses of muscular tissue that form the human rump. An impudent statement. Impudent aggressiveness. Either side of the face below the eyes. Speak impudently to. A contorted facial expression. A specific size and style of type within a type family. A pose, as in hostility or a competition. Jackson faced Smith in the boxing ring. The feelings expressed on a person's face. An angry face. A surface forming part of the outside of an object. Dew dripped from the face of the leaf. Be oriented in a certain direction, often with respect to another reference point, be opposite to. The building faces the park. The front of the human head from the forehead to the chin and ear to ear. He washed his face. Impudent aggressiveness. Deal with something unpleasant head on. He faced the terrible consequences of his mistakes. Present somebody with something, usually to accuse or criticize. He was faced with all the evidence and could no longer deny his actions. A part of a person that is used to refer to a person. He looked out at a room full of faces. A vertical surface of a building or cliff. Be opposite. The two sofas face each other. Cover the front or surface of. The building was faced with beautiful stones. Line the edge of a garment with a different material. Face the lapels of the jacket. Status in the eyes of others. He lost face. The general outward appearance of something. The face of the city is changing. The part of an animal corresponding to the human face. The side upon which the use of a thing depends, usually the most prominent surface of an object. He dealt the cards face down. The striking or working surface of an implement. Turn so as to expose the face. Face a playing card. Turn so as to face. Turn the face in a certain direction. Turn and face your partner now. A bundle of fibers, especially nerve fibers. A bundle of fibers, especially nerve fibers. An installment of a printed work. A bundle of fibers, especially nerve fibers. A bundle of fibers, especially nerve fibers. A structural member used to stiffen a framework. A set of two similar things considered as a unit. Prepare oneself for something unpleasant or difficult. A carpenter's tool having a crank handle for turning and a socket to hold a bit for boring. Two items of the same kind. An appliance that corrects dental irregularities. Elastic straps that hold trousers up, usually used in the plural. Cause to be alert and energetic. Support or hold steady and make steadfast, with or as if with a brace. Brace your elbows while working on the potter's wheel. A rope on a square-rigged ship that is used to swing a yard about and secure it. A support that steadies or strengthens something else. He wore a brace on his knee. Either of two punctuation marks, or, used to enclose textual material. Support by bracing. Prepare oneself for something unpleasant or difficult. Great coolness and composure under strain. Hold or carry in equilibrium. A CGS unit of dynamic viscosity equal to 1 dyne second per square centimeter. The viscosity of a fluid in which a force of 1 dyne per square centimeter maintains a velocity of 1 centimeter per second. A state of being balanced in a stable equilibrium. Be motionless, in suspension. The bird poised for a few moments before it attacked. Cause to be balanced or suspended. A quality of spirit that enables you to face danger or pain without showing fear. A quality of spirit that enables you to face danger or pain without showing fear. A quality of spirit that enables you to face danger or pain without showing fear. Feeling no fear. A quality of spirit that enables you to face danger or pain without showing fear. A natural disposition to be hostile. A feeling of hostility that arouses thoughts of attack. The quality of being bold and enterprising. A nerve that passes impulses from receptors toward or to the central nervous system. Of nerves and nerve impulses, conveying sensory information from the sense organs to the CNS. Afferent nerves. A nerve that passes impulses from receptors toward or to the central nervous system. Largest branch of the brachial plexus. Extends down the humerus to the lateral epicondyle where it divides into one branch that goes to the skin on the back of the hand and another that goes to the underlying extensor muscles. Arises from the sacral plexus and passes about halfway down the thigh where it divides into the common peroneal and tibial nerves. Largest branch of the brachial plexus. Extends down the humerus to the lateral epicondyle where it divides into one branch that goes to the skin on the back of the hand and another that goes to the underlying extensor muscles. A branch of the femoral nerve that supplies cutaneous branches to the inner aspect of the leg and foot. Any of the 31 pairs of nerves emerging from each side of the spinal cord, each attached to the cord by two roots, ventral and dorsal. A nerve running along the inner side of the arm and passing near the elbow. Supplies intrinsic muscles of the hand and the skin of the medial side of the hand. Largest branch of the brachial plexus. Extends down the humerus to the lateral epicondyle where it divides into one branch that goes to the skin on the back of the hand and another that goes to the underlying extensor muscles. A branch of the femoral nerve that supplies cutaneous branches to the inner aspect of the leg and foot.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.